for Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Hey, good evening to you. I hope you had a good weekend. And we're going to show you the weekend weather coming up because why not? It's Monday. And we've got some good news. Not so much tonight into tomorrow as we have rounds of wet weather that will be moving in. First things first, no problems if you're heading out this evening. The weather should be fine. We're just noticing the clouds start to increase. But eventually it will start raining probably toward midnight. 75 now, the dew point in the low 60s with a west-northwesterly wind which will become variable overnight as rain develops. It becomes steadier and heavier while you're sleeping, really. So this is really kind of an overnight ordeal. Low temperatures in the low 60s. Now, there's going to be rain and rumbles around throughout the day tomorrow. Is it going to rain every hour, all day? No. But the steadiest of the rain will likely taper to some scattered showers into the afternoon as it becomes breezy at times. And quite a few clouds will keep temperatures like in the low 70s. That's it. So here's a look at a flood watch that's in effect. This is for localized flash flooding down to the south. Otsego County could have locally 1 to 2 inches as a slug of moisture arrives overnight. Not much going on now, but not too far away to the south and west. You can see the rain expanding. This is all going to continue to lift north and east. Notice the front edge of this kind of gets eaten up a little bit here, but you know, you get down into north central Pennsylvania and down into the southern tier, some heavier rain that will continue to expand its way to the north and east. So again, by midnight, it will likely be raining. 75 now in town, mid-70s Cooperstown to Hartwick. And up in the Adirondacks, we're in the low 70s. Kind of a wider perspective. Couple areas of low pressure. So this first slug of rain coming into the southern tier now will go out a little bit. Another area of low pressure over Michigan. These two kind of work in tandem with each other, although they don't really phase, but you know, we're going to kind of get this one round of rain and then the next round comes in while you're sleeping as well. So on and off rain showers through the course of the day. Tomorrow maybe a rumble of thunder. The good news is all the severe weather will be to the south, so we don't have to worry about anything like we had going back to last week. But you could hear a rumble of thunder. So there's the rain expanding north as we go into the overnight and into tomorrow morning. It will likely be raining, so make sure you have the umbrellas. Notice how it tapers to some scattered showers into tomorrow afternoon. And again, quite a few clouds around. So I promised we'd talk about the weekend because this weekend weather's looking great. Lots of sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Upper 70s to the low and mid 80s. There's a little taste of summer. And it should be, but here's the thing. Only 5 weeks to go. That's it. 5 more weeks of summer. At least it will start to feel like it a little bit as we go through the next few days here. So not so tomorrow. Rain and rumbles, 72. Turns brighter Wednesday afternoon. Warmer on Thursday. Partly to mostly sunny. Highs into the low and mid 80s. Windy with a leftover shower Friday, tapering, highs only near 70, and again, a beautiful weekend in store. 77 Saturday, I think low and mid 80s by Sunday and into Monday. Jamie, over to you.
All right, Craig, thank you.
Now, weather forecast.
Hey, good evening to you. I'm meteorologist Craig Flint. So here's a look live downtown. We're watching the clouds start to increase. Eventually, there's going to be some wet weather as we go into the late night hours. It's not far away now, so the rain will be developing. It'll become steadier, especially south of the thruway during the pre-dawn hours. Low temperature of 62. That is where we have a flood watch. This is for Shenango and Otsego County, speaking to the fact that the heaviest rain is likely going to be to the south, so maybe locally 1 to 2 inches, which could cause some minor localized flash flooding. So again, not far away. You can see it's raining right now along the southern tier in 86 to Binghamton, getting up into Shenango County, near Oneonta, southern Otsego County, some pockets of steady rain from Homer and Cortland over to Ithaca, and lifting north, kind of east and north, so this will clip into parts of central New York here. 50s up into the heart of the Adirondacks now, but low 60s in Old Forge, upper 60s to mid 60s, Mohawk Valley, Utica, Rome, over to Herkimer, Springfield at 66, some rain towards Lawrence and Oneonta, at 67 right now. There's actually two areas of low pressure here. One little guy over central Pennsylvania, another one spinning around near Chicago. So these two, while they're kind of separate entities, are going to work in tandem and produce this swath of rain tonight, and then kind of on and off rain and thundery downpours tomorrow. So let's watch the evolution of this, again, to the south first. That's where we're seeing some of the steadiest of the rain. This will advance north, and notice through tomorrow morning some rain, thundery downpours, but then we get into like late morning and into the afternoon. Notice it becomes more spotty, right? Becomes more scattered. So the takeaway is that it's not going to rain every hour all day Tuesday. The steadiest is likely in the morning and then becoming more spotty in nature for the afternoon as that secondary low pressure kind of works its way on through. Could be a leftover shower Wednesday morning, but then we clear the sky out by the afternoon. Let's talk about the weekend here coming up. The weather's looking great. Yes, sunshine Saturday and Sunday. Look at this. Temperatures upper 70s to the low and mid 80s, which is a little bit more like summer as we kind of slowly see the summer fade away. Only 5 weeks. That's all we have left. 5 more weeks of summer. Low to mid 70s, I think, tomorrow with rain and downpours around through the course of the day. 68 now with a calm wind. So I have the umbrella handy tomorrow. Again, not raining every hour all the time. Lingering shower Wednesday, turning brighter for the afternoon, 78. Warmer Thursday, breezy, turning more humid, 83. And then Friday, windy, not as warm. A leftover shower, but again, not all day. Temperatures right around 70. And we just discussed the weekend looking top notch with lots of sunshine both days. Highs in the upper 70s to the low and mid 80s. So we got to take a quick break. Eyewitness News continues right after this.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Hey, good evening. Let's get you up to date with the forecast. Watching some rain as it slowly advances north. We've had the clouds come in. Those clouds will continue to thicken and lower, and eventually some wet weather tonight. 66 as the clouds increase. It is just south of Utica, Rome. So the rain will be developing and kind of filling in here. Becomes steadier, especially south of the thruway, but everyone later tonight will get wet, 62, and then rain and rumbles around on and off through the course of the day, implying that it's not going to rain every hour all the time, but the steadiest is probably in the morning, and then it becomes scattered in the afternoon. Turns breezy at times in the afternoon. Quite a few clouds, so we're only talking low 70s. Wanted to bring you up to date with the flood watch that's in effect for Otsego, Shenango County. This is only through tomorrow. Some localized areas could pick up 1 to 2 inches, which could mean that there could be some areas that have some localized runoff and localized flooding. We'll keep you posted. But there's the rain right there. Notice it is slowly creeping north. Let's go down to the south. Look at this pocket of steady rain from Bath to Elmira to Ithaca to Preble to Cortland, and then stretching over towards the Norwich area and then up into southern parts of Madison County. So again, this is all going to tend to fill in, but obviously you can see the focus for the steadiest of the rain is to the south right now. 67 Utica, 66 Marcy, Rome is at 67, as is Clinton, and over towards Little Falls and Dolgeville. 66 Cooperstown to Worcester, 65 with some wet weather in Oneonta, upper 50s to near 60 in the Adirondacks. 2 areas of low pressure here. One guy situated to the west, so out over parts of Michigan right here, and then another little guy right here. And they're both working their way off to the north and east. So we'll see the rain fill in here. The good news is not expecting severe weather. The highest chance for that is down towards the nation's capital and in through the Appalachians. So there's the wet weather filling in tonight into tomorrow morning, and then it becomes spotty into the afternoon. So at least have the umbrella handy. Like I said, it's not raining every hour all the time tomorrow. Quite a few clouds, temperatures low 70s turning breezy. That next low spins through, and there could be a leftover shower Wednesday morning, but then it should improve. Big improvements by this weekend. Check this out. Lots of sun, upper 70s Saturday to the low and mid 80s Sunday. Feeling like summer, and let's enjoy it. There's 5 weeks to go. Then we're into fall. Here's your 7-day forecast. So on and off rain and rumbles through the day tomorrow, becoming scattered into the afternoon. 72. Leftover shower Wednesday and then improving by the afternoon. Breezy, warmer, more humid. In the 80s Thursday with a leftover shower Friday. Windy, not as warm, low 70s, and we just discussed a good looking weekend. All right, we got to take a quick break. Eyewitness News continues right after this.